Well, hello everyone, it's Jen at CK Card Connection, and I'm here with the Global Monthly Video Hop for September. Man, that summer has gone by so fast. Okay, our theme this time is Case the Catty, so I've decided to take something out of the new mini Christmas catalog, and we're going to have a look at the Frozen Edge bundle. So this was one of my favorites in the whole book. If you haven't got your book yet, please let me know. I've still got some and I can get them to you. I am in Chatham, Ontario, so if you don't have a demo, I'd be more than happy to assist you. So I am looking at the samples on the left side here. So this card in particular is the one I'm going to case today. I am going to do this one and this one for future events. So I'm very, very excited and I love this set so much. So you can see the dies that you get here. These do not come apart, although if you want to cut them, you can. But you also have your single snowflakes here and your icicles, which I thought was really, really cool. And then this is the stamp set that goes with it. And when you buy both together, you always save 10% on a bundle. Okay? So let's get started. So the first thing I needed to do is I took 2 pieces of white cardstock, and they are both 4 this way and 5 1/4 this way. Okay. And the reason I did that for both pieces is I actually already went and cut out my snowflakes of the second piece. So you can see what it looks like. So it's really cool. And when we put the card together, it's going to look even nicer. So that's what the second piece is for, is to cut out your snowflakes. And you can punch out as many holes as you would like to do that. I haven't done that yet. I'm also going to get rid of my mat here and use my Stampin' Grid paper. And I'm going to heat emboss this sentiment in Versamark and white embossing powder. So my Versamark is an old pad, but it's just your standard waterproof stamping pad. And the sentiment I chose is wishing you a cozy day. Okay. In the catalog it said hope for snow, which is, I'll just bring in the stamp set and the bundle for a second. So this hope for snow actually came from here. They just cut off the top line. Snuggle up and hope for snow. Wishing you a cozy day. Let yourself rest. So some nice different sayings that we've got in this one. And then also, I'll show you the dies. So I always put my dies like this on the left-hand side of my stamp set. So when I go to reach for them, they're both together and I don't have to think about where I filed them. So if that works for you, that's another saving space technique that you can use. Okay. So these are our red rubber clear mount stamps, and I mounted it onto our block so you can see through and see where you're stamping. Now, I notice my stamp is a little crooked here, so I'm just going to change. So that looks a little straighter. That's a very dirty block. So if you're getting a glare, I do apologize. Okay, and do this so my arms aren't in the camera the whole time. So I'm going to try to get this on my pool party strip, which is, I didn't measure, but I think it's 1.5 inches by 5 1/4. And I'm just going to go directly in the middle of it. Okay. So you can see it there. Now, it will disappear, but that's why we're going to do our embossing powder right away. So I have this little tray that I like to use for mine. So it's less mess, less cleanup. And I just put that in there. And then I take my white embossing powder and just shake it on top. and just tap the extra, and you can just give it a little flick to make the extra stuff come off. And if you still have some stuff in the way, you can take it off with a paintbrush. Okay, take that off. Oops. And I hit it, so I'm just gonna put some more powder on it. I'm gonna try the other brush. So just anywhere where you got extra powder that you don't want, take it off with the brush. Okay, and again, I'm just going to flick it. There we go. So now I'm going to move my tray out of the way so I don't blow the powder all over. And I'm going to turn on my heat embossing gun. And I have it on high. And I'm just going to hold the heat gun up to it, and you'll start to see it change. It'll go like a really crispy white. You can start to see the change. There, pretty cool. I like how it looks. All right, so shut that off. And I really like that it's got the stand so you don't burn yourself too. So this is covered with a cap, and then this has the stand. So I really like the way that they have the heat gun, so we're not burning ourselves always. Okay, so now I'm going to put my card together, and I'm going to kind of center my sentiment first. And I want this bigger snowflake up towards the top. Maybe. And then I'm going to put this one. Okay. And I've already cut out some of my snowflakes, and I chose to use the white paper that wasn't exactly all white. So what I chose was this piece here, and you can see my little square cut out there. That's what I used. This is what the back looks like. This is from the Country Woods paper. I love this paper, so I used the gray just to make sure that it was just a little bit different than a white. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like. And then pop some of these on randomly around here. And I'll just give it a little pop of color. And then of course I can add my embellishments. Now I made 6. That might be too many. I don't know where the 6th one went. I did have 6, but anyways, they may be stuck together. So I'm gonna take a minute and pause the video and put this together, and then I'll come back, okay? All right, there you have it. There's my finished card, and I put it on a white card base, and you can decorate the inside with snowflakes or whatever, or the icicles. But yeah, I enjoyed making this card for you. And please be sure to check out all the other demonstrators on this hop. They have many other great inspirations from the catalog that they're willing to share with you. And all we ask is that you give us a thumbs up or a like or subscribe, and make sure that you watch everybody's videos, okay? Have a great day, everyone. Thanks. Bye.